The 1960s were filled with simple joys that left a lasting impression on those who grew up in that decade. From classic toys and snacks to catchy TV theme songs and commercials, these small details transport us back to that time period. So let's take a look back at the 1960s and unlock some of those memories for you. The Arrow Book of Ghost Stories was a must-read for kids in the 1960s. Many bought it through Scholastic book orders, and it became their first taste of scary stories. The tales were spooky, but not too terrifying, with just the right amount of creepiness to spark young imaginations. The eerie illustrations made the stories come alive, making it a favorite, and it was always fun to swap stories at school the next day. Sunbeam bread was a beloved part of family meals in the 1960s, and kids loved the soft, fluffy slices. The packaging featured the sweet blonde Little Miss Sunbeam, which gave it a warm and wholesome feel. It was the perfect bread for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and moms served it with every meal. The catchy Reach for Sunbeam jingle was easy to remember, and soon everyone knew the tune. For many, Sunbeam bread is a reminder of how life used to be. Recollection Road is proud to partner with Legacy Box. Get early access to the best deal of the year. Watch until the end of this video to see why Legacy Box is the perfect gift this holiday season. And then visit legacybox.com/recollection for an incredible 65% off. Archie Comics brought entertainment to young fans, with characters like Archie, Betty, Veronica, and Jughead facing everyday high school dramas. Kids could read the comic strip in the newspaper, or they could buy the comic books, eager to catch up on the love triangle between Archie, Betty, and Veronica. These stories, full of laughs and lighthearted fun, made everyone feel like they were part of the gang's adventures. For many young readers, Archie Comics offered a glimpse of teenage life and all the excitement that came along with it. Couch covers were in many homes in the 1960s, especially at your grandparents' houses, where every couch seemed to be wrapped up in plastic. They protected furniture from spills and dirt, keeping sofas looking brand new. Kids found them to be funny and a little annoying, especially in the summer when they would stick to your skin. These covers became a symbol of thriftiness, making sure that the nice furniture would last forever. The memory of plastic-covered couches may make you smile today, because they were as much part of the home as the furniture itself. Aurora monster kits were big with kids, who loved building and painting their favorite monsters. Like Dracula and Frankenstein, each kit came with pieces that kid had to assemble carefully, and then they got to paint their monster any way they liked. These kits sparked creativity and patience, as each monster needed attention to look just right. The excitement of building one of these creatures from scratch made the Aurora kits unforgettable, and many kids still remember that feeling from so long ago. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom brought the animal world into people's living rooms, teaching kids about wild animals they'd never seen before. Hosted by Marlon Perkins, the show featured animal encounters and captured real moments in nature. Kids and parents alike learned about creatures from all over the globe, and the show connected people to the Wild Kingdom. For many, this also sparked an interest in nature and conservation, leaving many lasting memories from those Sunday nights with family. The Chef Boyardee pizza kit was a new and exciting way for families to make pizza at home. It came with all the ingredients you needed, and kids loved helping to spread the sauce, sprinkle the cheese, and add toppings. Making pizza together became a fun family activity, and the taste of Chef Boyardee pizza became a weekend favorite. With the chef's face on the box, families trusted it would be good, and the whole experience was a memory maker, giving kids from the 60s an opportunity to help make the meal. Sea & Ski suntan lotion was a summertime essential in the 1960s. It had a signature tropical smell that had people think of sunny beach days. This lotion promised a healthy glow, and people used it to get that golden tan that was so popular in the 1960s. Today, just thinking about that smell brings back memories of poolside fun and summer vacations.
Sometimes you eat more than you should. And when it's spicy besides, Mamma Mia, do you need Alka-Seltzer? Alka-Seltzer can help unstuff you, relieve the acid indigestion, and help make you your old self again.
Mamma Mia, that's a spicy meatball. Cut.
Licorice Whips were a very popular candy that kids could buy for just a few cents back in the 1960s. These long, chewy candies were perfect for sharing or pretending they were lassos. They came in different flavors, but red and black were the most common. Most kids preferred the cherry flavor of red, but black licorice was still delicious every once in a while. Licorice Whips were a simple but satisfying treat that brought happiness to neighborhood adventures and fond memories of stopping by the local candy counter. Watching the Flintstones on Friday nights was a special treat for families. The show's Stone-Age gadgets, like foot-powered cars and dinosaur appliances, made everyone laugh. Kids and parents would gather around the TV to watch Fred, Wilma, and their friends in the town of Bedrock. With its catchy theme song and funny characters, the Flintstones became a big part of Friday night entertainment, bringing families together for an evening of laughs.
In the valley of the jolly, green giant.
Every year at the Valley Fair, they judge Green Giant Niblets corn against all comers, and Niblets corn always wins
The green ribbon.
The judge explains an ordinary can of corn has lots of water. To keep his niblets...
The Roller Derby No. 10 skateboard was one of the first mass-produced skateboards, and it quickly became a hit with kids. It was sold in drugstores and local department stores, and was built to last, with many kids getting their first taste of skateboarding on the roller derby board. Skateboarding became a new way to have fun, and the Roller Derby 10 made kids feel like they were part of something cool and different. This skateboard set the stage for the rise in popularity of the sport, and is remembered as the original. Nesbitt's was a classic orange soda from the 1960s, and it was especially good when it came out of an ice-cold cooler from your local service station. The orange flavor was bold, and the glass bottle made it feel special. Using the bottle opener mounted on the side of the cooler to pop the cap off was part of the fun, adding to the excitement of drinking a cold soda on a hot day. Nesbitt's brought happiness to kids, and it was, no doubt, a memorable part of summertime. Wheat pennies were very common in the 1960s, and kids loved finding them in their pocket change. They were unique because they had wheat stalks on the back instead of the Lincoln Memorial, which made them seem special. Kids often collected these wheat pennies in jars or piggy banks, back when coin collecting was a fun hobby. Each wheat penny felt like a tiny treasure, and even today, finding one can bring back memories of a time when simple pennies were something to get excited about. Recollection Road and Legacy Box both believe it's important to preserve the past. If you've been looking for that perfect gift, look no further than Legacy Box. We all have a box of treasured home movies and photos tucked away somewhere, so why not bring them back to life like I did using Legacy Box? Now we can relive those memories as a family every time we get together. The process is a simple and safe solution for converting your home movies and photos to thumb drive or the cloud. Just send in your Legacy Box filled with old VHS and camcorder tapes, film reels, and pictures, and get back digital copies that can be easily enjoyed, shared, and kept organized. It's really that easy. Legacy Box is trusted by over 1 million people, and it's all done right here in the USA. Give your loved ones the perfect gift this holiday season. Go to legacybox.com/recollection to get an exclusive 65% off. Take advantage of their best deal of the year and send in your memories when you're ready. Go to legacybox.com/recollection to save 65% while supplies last. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and make sure to check the description of this video for links to pick up a t-shirt and sign up for the newsletter. Thank you to our loyal Patreon supporters listed here. Visit patreon.com/recollectionroad to join the club.